Hey guys, welcome back to another round of Cyborg Gaming. I am here in Chorrol, ready to start another quest within the Fighters Guild.
You again. Fine. I'm going to need you to find Maglir.
So basically he's defaulted again. He has now joined the Blackwood company.
Wish I knew what happened. He had a contract for a local mage in Bravil. He hasn't reported to the client at all. Stop staring at me.
So we're going to go find him, find out that, yeah, he's defaulted, he's switched companies, he's not doing anything for the Fighters Guild anymore. We're going to come back to Chorrol, and we're going to finish his quest for him, which includes finding, I think, like 10 imp gals, which are overall pretty easy. And, of course, let me back out of this again. No map marker. Let's see if I can fix this. So let's just go down to Bravil and hope for the best. I have been having a problem with the map markers in this game just not appearing, so I was kind of wondering if that's the issue. But either way, we can just go down there. We're going to find him in a lodge after talking to some people. Let's go talk to you.
State your business. Maglir.
Perfect.
Leave me alone.
So I think this is the same area that Skriva hangs out at, who is part of the Dark Brotherhood. So you might be familiar with this lodge. And you can see there's some good shops in this area. And if you haven't stopped by the Night Mother, which I have not since I beat the Dark Brotherhood, you might as well just stop by, get yourself some gold. So come all the way over here. And we should find the little guy just kind of hiding out and being lazy as ever.
How are you?
You again. Defaulted? That all you talk about? I'm Blackwood Company now. Plenty of work. The pay is good, and I don't have Orain. Oh? I know you're the one who ratted me out to Orain about that other contract. Go back to...
Alright, so that is it. And of course, my map marker is gone again. But regardless, we need to go over to Chorrol. Hopefully I maxed out the dialogue enough. So let's go over here. Okay, so just in case, let's go back over to Chorrol, let's go talk to Orion, and then we should be good to just go talk over to the mage. She will give us a map marker that will tell us where to go get all the imp gals, which is really nice because finding 10 of them kind of sucks. So probably need to wait again till the morning. There we go.
Yes? I assume you've spoken. The little bastard! We took him in when no one else would. Stop staring at me. Let's get to work.
Okay, there we go. I don't know why. I mean, I get why Maglir wouldn't want to work with this guy. He's just constantly kind of nagging and, you know, rude. So, I don't blame him. But let's go down to Bravil. Let's go talk to the mage. And then let's continue on with finding just the cave that we're looking for, get the imp gals, and we're done with this one. And we're, yeah, about halfway done with the Fighters Guild at that point. So, but regardless, taking out 10 imps is pretty easy. It's just going through the entire cave to find them all. And honestly, if you haven't done the Mages Guild just yet, I'd recommend ask around, try to get a recommendation. The Mages Guild is super fun in my opinion. I went through it pretty fast and had a great time doing it. The recommendations are a little tedious, but they're a pretty good quest overall. So,
How does the day greet
there we
you?
go.
It's about
Should be
time
you.
someone from the Fighters Guild showed up. I just don't trust them. I know they're efficient, a bit too efficient for my liking. I'm just here doing... I need imp gall for my studies. You might check Robbers Glen. Doesn't look like you have...
Perfect.
I'll be waiting right here.
Thank you. So you can see that, yeah, the map marker has been updated, and we can get out of here and just fast travel over to the cave and take these imps out pretty quickly. So let's go down to the grove. I could probably just walk down here. It should just take a minute. And also one thing about imps is they tend to always be outside of the cave too, so you might be able to sneak 2 or 3 down just by hanging out outside of the cave really quick. Ooh, nice. So I'm finally getting to the level where these Minotaurs are coming, and they will drop like elven hammers and things like that. And you can sell those for a good 500, 600 gold. So let's go sprint all over here. So good area to find like different things like troll fat and the Minotaurs. The Minotaur horns, I think, also sell for about 50 gold or so. And the thing I am looking forward to once I complete the Fighters Guild, though, is I am really looking forward to doing the Daedra quests, as those are some of the best things, in my opinion, in the game. Like, I have been very pro Thieves Guild, very pro Dark Brotherhood. I think those are the best guilds in the game. But man, there's something about those Daedra quests that are just so fun. Nice, that was definitely worth it. Apologies, I do loot like literally everything, but try to keep myself on point. So that's 2. Those guys, obviously, I do have to loot. I think that's 4. I think that's 5. Nice. And yeah, it's just like one swing and you can take these guys out, which is really nice. And lots of loot along the way. And I'm just kind of grabbing everything that I see. Alright, looks like we gotta go a little bit further in this cave. Alright, nice. So, I think I got 2 more to go. I think at 72 it'd be a little bit easier for me to break into these things. And it looks like I think my last one will be over here. And then I just gotta sprint all the way back. Oh, what? No. Nice. I do enjoy the ogres, though. Oh, and here's a big chest. Perfect. I highly recommend break your way through into that one. And then let's go back. So I guess that wasn't all lost. I thought for sure that that would be my imp, though. So let's go curve off to the side here. And we, I think, just need to find one more. There we go. So let me go check my inventory. I think they should be over here. It should be under I. It's over here. Oh, why? Okay. Got 10. Okay. Let me go check this out really quick. There we go. Of course. It's always after I check it. Alright, let's just sprint all the way back. I'm not going to take any risk by just kind of jumping down there. But yeah, so now we'll just go back to the Mages Guild, obviously, go back to Chorrol, report the quest is complete, and we are good to go. And I think this is the 9th quest within the Fighters Guild, so as I mentioned, yeah, just about halfway done. I've definitely gotten some really good loot, though. The loot from the actual guild isn't great, but when you go through all these caves and you loot as much as I do, you get a lot of really good stuff, like that chest there at the end after the ogre. Probably was some of the better stuff I've gotten as well throughout this run. So you can see my little armor set. Definitely not matching, but that's okay. And one thing also, as I mentioned, the Mages Guild, one of the best things that you can do within the Mages Guild is enchant your items. So I have gone through and I just kind of enchanted random things so that I could use like extra strength or extra sneak on them. I really enjoy having a lot of loot, so I like to fortify strength as much as possible. So I can randomly pick up, like I have Daedra boots, and I just put fortified strength of like plus 10 on them. And that's something you can really only do, as far as I know, within the Mages Guild. So I do have a video on that if you guys would like to check it. as soon as you get all the recommendations, you should be able to do that.
Well, have you... you've... Next time, on time.
Yeah, that's not really my fault, though. But, I mean, you can't really get mad at the guy. Obviously, they took him in like they said when no one else would. But Maglir left the company to go get better pay and a better, work-life balance, things like that. More jobs. So you can't really get mad at the guy overall. It seems like the overall structure, though, is that the Fighters Guild is, especially in Leowin, is losing out contracts, losing out on workers to the Blackwood company, as they're much more efficient. They're quicker, they do things for better pay for the customer. And so that is where the rift between the Fighters Guild and Blackwood company comes.
Another to that bunch. Here's your payment for completion of the They weren't always a threat. Small-scale mercenary band. Until Reza Kar took over. Then came the after a mission in Blackmarsh. Bye.
Oh, actually, let me ask for advancement.
Your service to the guild has not gone unnoticed.
So I'm not a defender. Alright, guys, so that is the end of this quest. We'll continue on in the Fighters Guild in the next one. Catch you there.